Holy balls. Woo! And we saved the turret. Get out of here! Nobody touch this! No! JAX, but he's AP, so more like hacks, am I right? Ugh, God, it's late. That was the best that I could come up with. Facts! What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Twigger. I guess Lola's currently sleeping. I heard her a little bit. There she is. We are back with another League of Legends video, and it, of course, is Monday, which means we have got to do something just a little bit more off-meta, because it is the off-meta Monday, and you guys might be thinking, but Twigger, you're playing JAX. JAX is a completely standard pick to play nowadays. But, you know, you're right, but you're also wrong, because I'm playing JAX mid, and I'm building him as full AP JAX in the mid lane. So I did realize that JAX on his Q and also his W have a 60% AP ratio associated with them. And also his ultimate has a 20% AP ratio associated with it. So it's something that, you know, we're not going so off meta that it just won't work, but it's off meta enough that I think it'll actually be pretty funny to see if building things like Luden's Echo and Proto Belt and things like that will actually work on somebody like a JAX in the mid lane. So in terms of who we've got in this game, up in the top lane, we've got an Aatrox versus our Darius, Zac versus Ivern in the jungle, Yasuo versus JAX in the mid lane, and then Kate Soraka versus Sivir Bard. So some pretty scary lanes, I can safely say. I'm a little bit nervous to be going up against the Yasuo, but not so nervous that I think I'm just going to get absolutely dumpstered here. But, you know, I'm going to be playing it pretty safe just because Yasuo scares me. What up, Yasuo? Hey, I see that you got that cool skin. That's a cool skin, but it actually is a cool skin. I can't even be angry at that. So in terms of like a JAX versus a Yasuo, normally a JAX versus a Yasuo, not that bad. You know, you build your AD, you feel pretty good. You get pretty tanky, you get things like a Sterex and a Trinity Force, and you're feeling pretty good. But when you go in AP, the only thing that I can say, I've done this a couple games in a row now, and the only things that I can really say are, you don't have a lot of presence. Can I not get around? The minions just completely blocked me out of getting CS there. So the problem is, I'm going to be building things like, I really like going something like Rod of Ages on JAX, just because I do want that little bit of tankiness, and Rod of Ages does give you that, while also giving you a little bit of additional mana, and also ability power, which is not bad, especially when you're trying to build AP. But then going things like what I'm going to try to do is things like Proto Belt, Luden's Echo. Ow. Things like that. And then, of course, something like an Hourglass. And then in the end run, when we get to the end game, going things like Lichbane is going to be a really, really big one. Because, of course, as a JAX, you love having that Sheen proc. I'm just debating as to, like, what order I want to build things in. In terms of the runes that I've gone here, so I should probably talk about that. Okay, not a horrible trade, actually. Thank you! Oh, perfect! Oh, it was so good. So good. Nice job. That was a beautiful Zac gank. Completely stopped the Yasuo, like, right dead in his tracks. So I'm going to try to push this to the best of my ability. So hopefully he loses a bunch of CS here. So in terms of my runes, I've gone for Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Eyeball Collection, and Ingenious Hunter with Perfect Timing and Time Warp Tonic with additional CDR, armor, and magic resistance. The reason that I've gone for Dark Harvest is just, for me personally, I just find it more fun. And I just find it kind of like funnier to build something like a Dark Harvest build if I'm going to be going for AP JAX, because, like, sure, Conqueror is amazing on JAX. That's a standard thing. But we're going AP JAX, and I always associate, like, AP builds with, like, burst damage. Like, jump in there, blow somebody up, get the hell out of there. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing here, is, like, jumping in, blowing somebody up, preferably, like, the Sivir or the Bard or the Ivern. Not necessarily this Conqueror-wielding Yasuo. and then jumping out of there. So we've already got 1 Dark Harvest stack. That already makes me feel pretty good. Okay. Okay, so I do not know where that guy is. Crap. Oh, we were so close to getting all those. That was actually almost really good. Damn it! Okay. I don't know where this Yasuo is, though. That scares me. I'm worried that he's still up top. Oh, he's not. I still just don't feel like I can fight him. Like, there's no way, right? Like, I mean, that dude still has Conqueror.
Now it's my turn.
Why does everything hurt so much? Okay. So he used his Ignite. And now he's got his ultimate. How are we gonna do this, big boy? Yeah? How are we gonna do this? Whoa! Okay, there's a bard here. Woo, that was scary. Okay.
Let me at him.
Well, that was absolutely terrifying. That thing just came out of nowhere. Okay. Okay, so I got 1 more of my potion left, so I think I'm just gonna chug that. Yasuo is bot, unfortunately. I didn't even ping anything.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna try to push this up because he's gone. Did I try to help in any way? Probably not. Oh, there he is.
Bring it on.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna use this opportunity to go B, because I can pick up a Blasting Wand, which is a little bit more AP, which we are definitely looking for in a... Well, actually, let's do the... oh, God, that puts me in a really, really awkward spot, doesn't it?
Surprise! I'm back.
Let's go for that and that then. Screw it. That'll work. That'll work. We got a bit of AP. The Catalyst will give us a little bit of, like, regeneration when we level. I can't believe this Yasuo's been able to CS as well as he had. I thought we had shut him down a little bit with that initial kill and then losing that big wave underneath his turret, but clearly not. Ah. Yasuo, ladies and gentlemen. That wind wall, still like one of the most OP spells.
Bring it on.
No, God, AP JAX. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to play you?
An ally has been slain.
Ow.
It's on.
Okay, so this boy is back. I'm actually gonna get a control ward just in here. Okay, so Ivern is right there.
Let me
Later, boy! Okay, that was actually the perfect place for me to put that. So it just, I kind of figured that this Ivern has been like counter jungling the living hell out of my Zac. So it actually worked perfectly that I just basically put a control ward down there. And that just worked wonders. So we end up getting a kill onto the Ivern. We didn't get a shutdown or anything like that, which kind of sucks. But, you know, once again, kill's a kill. I'm now 2-0, which feels great, especially in the early goings of things. I've got 992 gold, so I'm debating going back here and just picking up a Blasting Wand. Just for the sake of it. Just getting the damage in, boys. Just getting the damage in. This is what we came here for. It was full AP, right? That's why you're watching. That's why I'm playing. So currently the score 2-2. Currently the Darius is down 2 kills, but I'm not too concerned because Darius is Darius. He's gonna get to a point of him just being really, really big. So I know that the Yasuo just basically walked up. Towards the top side. That makes me nervous. Because to be honest, the Yasuo might very well be taking things like the rat. Man, maybe that's exactly how he's keeping up in terms of his farm. Because maybe he's actually just going in and taking like wolves and stuff. I've seen weirder things. I've seen players do much weirder things than that. Okay, so Ivern is here now. I wonder if I can make it. I wonder if I can make it. Okay, there it is. Okay, not bad actually.
Who's next?
So we got the Bard's Flash. It was in trade of my Flash, which kind of sucks. I feel like we've got to just fight this if they come in. Oh no! That was exactly what we didn't want to have happen. Don't get caught by this. Oh man, I can't believe that he didn't go in on that. Yep, we had an early smite there, unfortunately. And that means that the Ivern ended up picking that up. So that's 100% not worth it for us. Because we basically just, we got 1 kill. And they ended up getting a Mountain Dragon. So that gives you a bunch of resistances and things. It's just, was not an ideal trade for us. I feel like we should have just pulled off of the dragon there. And maybe just gone for the kill.
Bring it on.
Oh boy, and Aatrox on a killing spree. This is rough. Like, what the hell did we do this game? What did we do to deserve this? Okay. You know what we do to win this game? We rely on the AP JAX. That's what we do. We're currently on a rampage, which is... I'm not complaining about that. I think the enemy team might be complaining about that. But they're probably not going to be complaining about it when they realize that I'm AP JAX. Rather than, you know, full AD JAX. Okay, so we placed a ward right there. So we have vision of that. So let's pick up this. Let's pick up my Sork boots. And I'm debating, I think I want to go for... I'm actually going to pick up just one more of these. Just in case he manages to take down my control ward that's right there. Now... I think I'm going to go for Proto Belt first, just because it gives me that extra little pop of damage, which I think I'm going to need. And it gives me that extra little maneuverability if I need to get closer to somebody to get my leap strike on. But like right now, this guy has not had a very fun lane with me. Okay, but we're starting to do some damage, you know? Slowly but surely, people. Ye of little faith shall be proven wrong with this full AP JAX build. I don't know where the there he is. Oh, he took red. Oh no, he gets the red buff from the Ivern. Right, I forgot about that. That sucks. Okay. Let me jump, let me jump, let me jump! Eat! Oh god, that was a really good daisy knockup. Woo! Boy, that's unfortunate. That was a phenomenal daisy knockup. So I've got my stopwatch, which is why I'm playing as aggressively as I am, because I feel like... Oh, man. I actually didn't really want him to come in. Because I feel like if the Zac didn't come in there, we might have been able to, like, bait them in. I see you! I don't think the Ivern's still here. No, he's not. Okay. I don't really know if we're in a good position or not. I don't really think that we are.
It's on.
Haha, I stopped your B. That's all I really care about. Okay. Ow. Oh, Yasuo's becoming scary. Kinda hate this stage of the game. Just seems no matter how badly you shut down a Yasuo. Okay. So I think I'm going to just clear this last wave. I got 1,200 gold. It's not a bad place to be. Oh, come on, minions, work with me! Okay, so I'm gonna go B now. The Ivern is around, up in this top side. Yeah, Ivern's really just trying to counter jungle. He's got those Moby boots, so he's just trying to, like, roam around and be an absolute nuisance. So let's go for these guys. I'm gonna sell this guy just because they haven't really done anything with that, just so I can pick up a little bit more HP, which I think is just gonna be a little bit more useful, but right now, man, he's got the static shiv on this Yasuo, which means he's critting more. Crit Yas. You know, it's just one of those things. It just doesn't seem to matter. Nice. Okay, perfect. So, he did end up getting the turret, which sucks. Okay, but now he's stuck in our jungle. So, Ivern's going to die. I take all of that back. I take literally everything back. Okay. We gotta go for dragon. Gotta go for dragon. This has to be the next thing, because they don't have a jungler. They already got one dragon under the belt. We don't want them having multiples. So hopefully we can just take this thing and then maybe roam towards, like, the bot side? Nice. Oh, I'm actually not gonna get him. Are you kidding me? I mean, I knew that his flash was on a similar cooldown as mine, but damn it, I thought he might have used it some other... Oh, and they've got this warden, you pieces of crap! No, I can't even go back!
Now it's my turn.
Oh, God, and he's gonna get so much damage onto our turret. No, he's actually gonna take the turret, isn't he? No! Oh, God. Okay, so Proto Belt secured. That feels good. He actually took the turret. Holy crap. He pushes so... He's got no AD. How the hell is he pushing turrets so fast? He's only crit. Oh, man. So, we have now hit a very bad period of this game. Yeah. So, unfortunately, it just now seems like everything that we did wrong in the early game is now coming to roost in the mid game. Because now the Aatrox is gigantic, 6-0. And the problem is, even though we shut down this Yasuo pretty decently, it doesn't really matter. Uh-oh. Okay, genuinely cannot believe that I made it out of that one, but I'll take it. Okay. Don't really think that we want to fight this. Man, I just absolutely... Okay. 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 Once again, Yasuo's just fucking pushing this entire time! I actually fucking hate people who just split push all game. It's like, I get that winning is fun, but there's no fun in winning like that. Like, you're a Yasuo player, and you're just split pushing. So aggravating. That was a really, really good fight, though. So we're 5-0-4, which feels great. But I just think, once again, the problem that we're currently facing is... we're just getting, like, completely out split pushed here. So, like, we're having these good fights, but it's not really amounting to anything because the Yasuo is basically just split pushing and winning the game. But that did get a lot of gold onto people who needed it. So there's something to be said for that. I believe that the Aatrox got shut down as well, so 650 gold going over to Darius, which is pretty amazing because Darius was the one who really, really needed it. Because he got shut down quite a bit this game. So, you know, Darius getting a little bit more gold, everybody getting a little bit more farm. We are 100% going to get collapsed there. I have no idea why my team is so far forward. Oh, dang it. Either of those, that sucks. Okay, so at least Darius is kind of getting his split push game on. Oh, they finally get... Yep, they finally got it.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, God. This is the most awkward fight I have ever seen. Yep, I'm out of here. Holy balls. Woo! And we saved the turret. Get fucked! Get out of here! Nobody touch this! No! Damn it! It was so weak. It's like paper mache. Okay, so that was just super freaking unfortunate. There was really nothing that we could do there. Yasuo, I don't know how he managed to do it, but he got that tornado off, and prior to the Zac engage coming through, he managed to get his ultimate off. So that just kind of sucks that he managed to get his ult. If he didn't get his ult off, that was a 4-person ultimate that he got, which is crazily good. So that royally sucked. If he didn't get that off, I actually think that we had a good fight there because we were probably going to be able to burst the Yasuo down first and then turn the team fight, and then it was followed by a really, really good Bard ultimate. Okay. So we got the dragon. That's a good thing. Am I going to be allowed to go be here? Oh, God. Come on, let me jump! What? Did I actually get knocked up to prevent me from jumping? I'm so tilted. I had that whole play mapped out. I was like, I'm going to flash to the wall, put a ward over, jump over. He landed one Q that just stopped my jump. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, well, you know, you can't argue with a good play, and he had a good play. I shouldn't have been trying to be there. To be honest, what I should have done there is I should have flashed the moment I saw that Bard ult come down, because it was just like, the moment I saw that Bard ult, I should have just flashed and tried to run away there, because it was just going to be, you knew they were going to try to engage off of something like that. Okay. I'm coming in. Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
I think I'm actually okay here. Woo! Those were some baits, ladies and gentlemen. Those were some baits. Holy crap. Cannot believe I lived through that. I will take it. I'm really debating if I even need the Luden's. I feel like I want to just go straight into a Lichbane. Oh, I don't know. I just feel like I'm kind of lacking damage right now. I don't think the Ludens is going to help me, because the Ludens is really good for a little bit of like splash and area of effect, which is like a nice thing to have. But I've got that from the Proto Belt. And I'm kind of debating jumping in there with a Sheen would really like, because I can jump in, get an auto attack off with the Lichbane proc, which should do quite a bit. And then I can, of course, E, and then W, which will give me another Sheen proc. Like, there's a lot of ways to get a lot of damage off with a Sheen. And I don't get the same type of versatility with something like a Ludens. That's with all of my experience playing full AP JAX. Okay, I gotta go B. Just be careful, just be careful. I'm not there, I'm not there, I'm not there. Yeah, I feel like we're just engaging way too heavily here. Yeah, oh man, we can't be fighting like that. Like, we did get a pick on the Yasuo, which was great. But the problem is, if we lose a fight at this stage of the game, we can lose the game entirely. Ow. I don't think you guys know how badly I want to jump in there to try to burst one of them. But they're going to have the shields from the Ivern. I don't know. This is a really, really close game here. Okay. So we got 2,500. I can actually get my Lichbane. I'm going to just buy a Lichbane. Oh, do I want to do... I think I just want to do it. I think I just want to do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just get it. Let's just get it. I think it's going to be really, really big damage coming from Lichbane. And I feel like that's going to be the type of, like, burst damage that I need to, like, one-shot somebody like a Bard. I think it's the only way that I can really see this happening. So, Aatrox is currently bot lane. So we should probably look to... Yeah, we just gotta do this. Okay. Super risky, but the Aatrox was bot, and the Bard looked like he was going bot too. Yep, Bard's bot. It's exactly what we need. Woo! Okay. We are still in this, ladies and gents. We are still in this game. Okay. So now it's just... Luckily, having the Baron buff is so good when you have an inhibitor down. Just because you still get the minions that are coming into your base, but it just completely counteracts the super minions that are in your base. Which I just find is super good. So they did get the Cloud Dragon, which is not surprising. Got 900 gold. Man, I just don't really know what I want to do. We gotta look for the next team fight. That's gonna be the big point of contention here is the next team fight. Well, I just don't know where we want that fight to be. Like, I feel like we want that fight to be in our base. But I don't know. We just don't really have a lot of vision now. And the problem is when you've got somebody like an Ivern, they just do such a good job at just counter jungling us. So we have no resources other than the minions coming through here. Okay. So we know where they are. Oh, man, I really wish Kate didn't do that. We really wanted to bait that. Oh, God. Okay, we got Bard's flash. That's not bad. I mean, it was from my flash once again. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. That's a really good start. You think I'm just gonna let you hang out? Where do you think you're going, Aatrox? Can't go everywhere. Woo! Baby, that was an insanely good fight. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're 9-1-6. That was perfect. So getting the Bard's flash there actually, weirdly, was really, really good. We kind of took the Bard out of the fight. And because we've got our jump, of course, we could come back into the fight really quickly. Okay, so Yasuo's back up at 3. Okay, nice. Okay, we should just back up after this. Okay, everybody just leave. We are good to leave this one. Whoop! Avoid that. All right. Not feeling half bad. Holy! That was kick ass. Let's go back. So now we've got a downed inhib. We killed one of their inhibs. They do not have one of our inhibs. So that Baron call was like the exact thing that we needed. Holy, that was absolutely clutch. Okay. So we've got our hourglass now, which is great because now that means that we can make a really aggressive play and we don't have to rely on our jump or our flash to get us out of it. We can basically just Zhonya's hourglass and get out of it. So now I'm debating what I want to get last. I actually feel like I need to go for a Void Staff last. Okay. Oh, come on, just kill him, just kill him! Got him, got him, we 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 got him. Okay. Actually pretty big. I think I just want to chase this one. Woo! I think I actually just want to chase this one. What? Come on! Are you kidding me? No! I thought I played that so well. I think we might actually just be able to win the game though, because Sivir's not great at taking down supers, but she is great at taking down everything else. Like, just focus on winning. Focus on winning. Just take it. I think we actually pulled this game out from the clutches of defeat. Darius, you've got it. Just hit the Nexus. Hit the Nexus, Darius. Come on, baby. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Nexus. Nexus. Woo, baby. We ended up coming out with the win. Holy. GG, well played, team. But let's go and see how much damage we did as full AP JAX mid. So in terms of the honor, I think I've got to give it over to our Zach. Just played a kick-ass game, and we made that Yasuo's life a living nightmare for the majority of that game. So 11-2-8 is what we went. It should have been 11-1-8, because to be honest, but, you know, maybe it was all planned. It was all a plan bait. We kept them out of the base so they didn't go back to heal so my team could finish the game. I really thought that I could have done more in that last fight. But in terms of the damage, we did do 23,297. It looks like the Darius coming out on top, and then also the Aatrox, 35k, did an amazing job. We did beat our lane opponent, which was the Yasuo. I feel like we would have done, of course, more damage if we were playing like the full AD JAX, the way that you would normally build them, but super fun, kind of off-meta sort of type of pick to play for this video. Thank you folks so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We release like 3 to 4 videos every single week for your entertainment. Thank you so much for everybody for watching today's video, and I will see you all in the next Off Meta Monday.